So I'm at the Cookie Ladies. I started telling you about this yesterday. I was coming into the property and Ellie came out to greet me. She's one of the daughters of Ruth and Michael, and they had cookies on the table. They're getting their blueberry signs ready, and basically all the campers were out here. There's some here. There were a couple people in the bus, and there's some people camping behind the bus as well. But they've got all this space out here that they just share with the hikers, and it's been fantastic. And it's all on donations, but please come and see them. It's great. They've got electricity, water, bathrooms, and tenting space, and it's fantastic. Well, I am finally leaving the Cookie Lady's house. It was such a lovely stay, and I met some great people, Allie and Ken, who are Nobo hikers. I met some section hikers, and I can't remember all their names, but they were really wonderful to meet. They're from New Jersey and Montana. So I am just hiking away. They have a special trail that you can take. And by the way, if you do not know where to find the Cookie Lady, just look on Gut Hooks, because it is on there. And it'll take you right to these guys, and you will just absolutely be amazed and love your stay and not want to leave. For breakfast, I am having a cookie, but it's not from the Cookie Lady. We ate all her cookies yesterday. I'm headed, I believe, about 20 miles today. I'm going to Father Tom's campsite. And first, though, we get into Dalton, and we actually do some road walking in the town. And I believe we get to Mount Greylock today. So that is, I believe, the highest mountain in Massachusetts, but I'm not positive on that. I'll check and then I get back to you. But I'm gonna eat my cookie now. By the way, I am about 1.5 miles away from hitting 700 miles. So, woo! This is exciting. And yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. I'll let you know when I'm there. Hopefully I'll make a little sign and post that as well. There's a lot of this morning. It's muddy and slick, and a lot of these wooden planks. But the planks are all getting old, and a lot of them are just breaking or broken in the middle, and they just kind of flip-flop around. So they feel a little dangerous, actually. Not all of them, but a lot of them in the last section I was in, especially. So I've just been kind of sliding around here. So I've definitely slowed my pace down just to accommodate that. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of humid this morning, but overcast. And today is Saturday the 26th. It is supposed to be, I believe, like 80 something. I guess that's the best way we can ask for an 86-degree day, is at least overcast. We could do without the humidity, just saying. And then tomorrow it is supposed to also be overcast, possibly thunder showers in the late afternoon, but it is supposed to get up to 91. So yeah, we're kind of hitting another heat streak, which it's summer now, so we can expect this. And I heard in the Willamette Valley, it's actually supposed to be 112 this weekend. So, wow, that is unheard of for our area. So 91 here, I'll take it. "700 miles, woo! Yes! Happy birthday, Tammy. Hope you enjoy your 29th. There's our path still. It's relatively the same as yesterday. There's some ups and downs, just minor ones, but there's a lot of roots, a lot of rocks that were, most people are probably just walking over them. I am tripping over them constantly, and I'm not going on these boards anymore because one came up and I thought it was going to hit me in the face, and the other one just it was broken through and I just about twisted my ankle on it. So I'm just walking normally on the ground. It's not too muddy on the side, except right here. So I'll walk up here. But, well, I guess this is about the most interesting thing we've seen today is the open field and power line. Everything else has been the same. It's just been sort of green tunnel, rocky, rooty paths. So I haven't really filmed much, but we are still on our way to Dalton. When we get to Dalton, since we'll be walking through town, I'm going to meet some people at the tavern and just have a Diet Coke. And then I'll be on my way because I'm going to Father Tom's campsite tonight, which I've got to make. I believe it was 20.3 miles today. So something like that. I can update you on it. But in the meantime, I have met a couple of section hikers who are just hiking Massachusetts. But interestingly, they came over from Sherman Oaks, California. So it was really cool to meet them. And they also said that Mount Greylock is about 20 miles on. So I won't hit that today. I didn't have a chance to really in-depth look at gut hooks. So I just kind of asked them and they said, yeah, it's about 20 miles on. So we won't hit that today, but that's fine. I'll be nice and refreshed for it in the morning. And also I met a couple of day hikers. They were just sitting at the top on the view there. Didn't have a name. It was just a view about 2.5 miles past the cookie lady's house. And they were just really nice to speak to. They had a lot of nice things to say, just for the simple fact that I was out here on my own trying to do this. And I thought that was really sweet. And it was also uplifting because sometimes it is difficult to come out here and do it on your own. It's lonely. It's sometimes monotonous, but you know, ultimately you've got to hike your own hike. So sometimes being solo is the only way you can do that, unfortunately. So anyway, yeah, we'll just keep going. We're going uphill now a little bit. Again, it's just like this up and down today. A lot of green tunnel. Yeah, we'll see you when we get to Dalton. All right. So it's weird. All the rocks are sort of glistening like this. It's almost like they're sweating because it is so humid out, but they are really slick. Looks like we are heading over the railroad tracks into the town of Dalton. This is super exciting for multiple reasons. Train tracks. Diet Coke, here I come. Wherever you are, here I come. Today I met some trail angels here in Dalton, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves and kind of tell me some stuff that they're about right now.
Hi, I'm Ray Holte. We live in Blandford, Massachusetts. If anybody needs a spot to pitch a tent, even refresh, need rides from the trailhead, about half an hour away, which isn't bad for us. We can help people out. Our phone number is 413-316-0823. If you need anything, even care packs dropped off along the trail. We're not too far from that area too, to leave them in a drop box for you guys too. Dry clothes, socks. I know that's a big thing. So.
And what is your experience with the trail?
I've done about a quarter. I've done about from the Mass Pike crossover. We're across over the Mass Pike all the way up from Beckett. That's where we ended up when I was younger. I ended up doing that. It was like a week we ended up spending out there. I know that's a long time for that section, but I think I was like 15 years old. It was pretty cool. Good experience with me and my father.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Kierra, do you have anything that you're planning to do with the trail?
I would like to go next year. I couldn't make it this year, but I would love to go next year. I have to prepare.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you so much. And they were
you.
my trail angels today. They gave me this wonderful bag of watermelon, and it's so yummy and cold. All right. Thank you so much. It was great to meet you. So it was recommended to me to get off trail a little bit and go to this farm stand, which I did, but it had really great cookies, fantastic fruits and vegetables. It was wonderful. So I got off here, came off trail, and now I'm heading back to trail. It's about a mile each way, but it was worth it. It was called just Farm Deli and Bakery. So anyway, great place to stop. Alright, we are heading up to where Father Tom's campsite should be. Should be right around this corner. Yes, Father Tom's campsite. All right, we're here. We'll check in again in a little bit. So there's my tent all set up and ready. Looks like it's gonna rain, but there's not supposed to be any rain tonight, so we'll see. But I've got my rain fly on just in case. And it's about 4 o'clock, so we're just kind of hanging out and chilling right now. This path right here is lovely. I kind of wish the AT was like this, but it's a rail trail and it just goes all the way around the town of Cheshire. This here is the Thru-Hike River, and the pictures that I showed you before is just like a little waterfall, maybe like a dam that they had. It's really big. I've been walking along it for a while. It's beautiful here. And there's of course the ridge line. See you probably tomorrow.